Has your father ever apologized to you for not being in your life? Has your father ever apologized to you for not being in your life? My father gave me an apology. I think it was I was like 17, 18 years old. First time, and for those of you who've been watching my videos, it's a bit of repetition. First time I met him when I was 8, then again when I was 16, 17, and about a year or so after that, year and a half as we're talking, then he apologized for not being there. Said he was young. There's just a lot going on. Me and your mom sometimes didn't get along. Just, he was just kind of out there living his life, right? All that sort of stuff. And you know, and then he said, well, it's just let's see what we can do. And but that was it was an apology. It was a sort of it was the apology that I received, and to some extent it did make me feel a little bit better. I still, what's the interesting thing is I never had any resentment. I never had any resentment. I don't know what. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't have any resentment. I don't know. I just didn't hate him or dislike him. I I was upset to a certain extent, not even mad actually, just upset to a certain extent that he was not present in my life, and I just didn't have that support and perhaps protection and all that sort of stuff. It was not there, and now that I was 17, 18 years old and becoming so sure of who I am and myself and all that sort of stuff. Now here you are, right? But yeah, it's an interesting thing when your father is not there, when your father is not present. And for a lot of people, I know a lot of folks, man, who just I could name probably about 8, 9, 10 guys. All of them look like me, color my skin, who have been in this instance, have the same instance. And some of them have a hatred, some of them not really, some of them, I don't know. I don't know. It's rough. I'm just processing, y'all. I'm just processing. How do you deal with it?